Hey Gemini, welcome to the Tarot Goat. I'm so glad you came to see my channel, and welcome. This is a 10-card Celtic cross spread for the time period of October 16th through the 31st, 2019. I'm recording this on the night of the full moon is in Aries, and on the 13th, and it's just a real special night. So I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does not, please check your moon sign and your rising sign. I've also drawn two angel answer cards for you, a work your light card, and also an animal spirit card. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you would, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. The more people that subscribe to this channel, the more it gets out to more people. I don't know why that is, but the more subscribers, they think it's more popular, therefore it gets in front of more people. So that'd be great. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Gemini, the heart of your reading is the Lover's card, and this is your card. I just love it when you show up in your own reading. This just makes it more authentic to me. But anyway. So, this is the Lover's card at the heart of the matter. And this is a decision. This is a decision you're having to make. A yes, a no, a stay, a go type thing. From everything I can see in your reading, I believe that you're dealing with some kind of decision about your job, about the position you do. It just looks like that to me all over this reading. So that's kind of, and that's how I'm feeling. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting from it. So that's where I'm going. If you can read something else into it, something else is going on with you, fine. You know, if not, check your moon sign and rising sign. So anyway, the Lover's card here, that's Gemini's card. This is about making a decision, a pretty big decision. This is a major arcana card. So that's at the heart of the matter. You're trying to make a decision. Should I stay? Should I go? That type thing. Okay, what's helping you or hindering you? You have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card, this is, you know, here comes the judge. This is all about, you know, are you where you want to be? If not, are you doing what you need to do to get there? You know, that type thing. So the Judgment card in this particular helping you or hindering you is kind of also asking, should I stay or should I go? You're kind of looking over, making a judgment about what you've been doing, and you know, kind of waking up, assessing what you've been doing, ready to take some action. You know, you've been working hard. You've been doing the work, so now you're going to take some action if you need to about what direction you need to go. So just to be on the safe side, I clarified this card, and I got the clarifier was 9 of Swords. So this is really mental anguish for you. This is really bothering you. Whenever I see the 9 of Swords, it just makes me know that you think about this a lot. It bothers you. It keeps you up at night. It's causing insomnia. It's causing you to. It's just not a healthy. It's not a healthy feeling. You know. It's your mind going crazy. You don't know what to do. You know, you need to do something. You need to make a decision, but you don't know quite what to do. The root cause of all of this is the 10 of Swords. So all of this wondering what to do is all caused by the 10 of Swords. So somebody has backstabbed you. Somebody has done you wrong. Something has fallen in your world. I don't know if it was at your job. I'm assuming it was, because you're making a decision here, I think, to either stay or go from where you're working. So there could be like a backstabber where you work, somebody that is just impossible to get along with, someone who's caused you a lot of pain and frustration. I clarified this card as well, just to make sure, and it was clarified by the 8 of Wands. So whatever this was, it happened really fast. This happened fast. It was a quick communication. Somebody said something to try to ruin you or ruin your reputation, or somebody may have said, we don't need you anymore. And you're trying to make a decision as to where to go from here. Or they were just, just somebody in where you work is just been saying things on the internet or something about you, or spreading rumors about you, or whatever it is. It was very painful, and it brought you down. It really brought you down. You don't have to stay in this energy, though. This energy is there's a yellow dawn in most of the cards, the Rider-Waite deck, for example, that shows that you've been down as far as you can go. Everything else from here is up. You're moving upward, so you don't have to stay in this Ten of Swords energy. But there's somebody's been dirty. Some dirty tricks have been going on. Some fast communication has just caught you off guard and brought you down to your knees. And you really don't know. You're trying to, just to recap here, straight down your reading here. You just really don't know whether you should stay or go. This could be a relationship as well, but I don't think so because of the rest of the cards. But you're trying to figure this out and judge what to do, and it's really causing a lot of mental anguish for you. A lot of sleepless nights. Could be affecting your health and your mental health. So in your recent past, you had the Queen of Swords. And Gemini, this is your card. This is Queen of Air. This is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is Gemini. This is your energy. In the recent past, maybe you've had to tell somebody to butt out of your business. You've had to cut somebody out of your life. You've had to be kind of blunt with them. You've had to raise your sword and tell them, I don't need you in my life. You're too much trouble. And in turn, they could have felt like they needed to stab you in the back because they didn't like the fact that you cut them out. You saw through them, you cut them out, and then, they came right back real fast with some very painful lies or deception or something to try to bring you down. Okay, so your goal here, you have the Knight of Cups. And I wasn't really sure about the Knight of Cups being a goal in this particular situation, so I clarified the card and I got 8 of Pentacles. So I think you are looking for another job. You're looking for something where you can, because Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles is all about work. That's what you do on a day-to-day basis. Your job. Here you are working at your craft, making these pentacles. And then Knight of Cups is when the knight rides in with a cup of love. So you want to do something that you love. Your goal is to do something that you really can put your heart and soul in. And so I think you're really thinking about that. That's your goal. You want to do something you love. You want to go in. If you're going to change jobs here, you want to make sure you do something that you love. Something that, if you're going to do it on a day-to-day basis, work very hard, you want to love it. Okay, in your near future, Gemini, you have the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is about you're exhausted. You're tired. You've been through the mill. In the Rider-Waite deck, the guy has 9 wands lined up, protecting himself. He's got a bandage around his head. It's like he's been through everything you can imagine, and he's still holding his ground. He's still, they still haven't brought him down. He might be down to his knees, but he's not done. He still has some fight left in him. So here, I think Spirit is telling you, you're still not done. there's more to do. And I clarified this card as well, and it came up with a Two of Swords. So in the near future, you're going to have to make a decision. And Two of Swords is when you don't have a lot of information. You're kind of trying to make a decision, but you really can't, because there's much information left out there that you don't know. You don't have enough information to make a decision, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And it's, but you're still hanging in there. You're still staying tough. Yeah. In the near future, you're going to have to make a decision, maybe about 2 different jobs that you would like. You really don't know yet you don't have enough information about these jobs yet to know if there's something that you're going to like, but you're not giving up. Okay, your energy right now is the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is basically saying, you can put this burden down. You have carried this burden for so long, and you're so exhausted that now it's over. It's time to put these down. You've done what you had to do with them. You're okay to lay these burdens down. In the Rider-Waite deck, once again, it shows a bunch of a gentleman with his back leaned over. He's carrying these 10 wands, and he's exhausted. But 10 is the end of the cycle. It's time to put him down. You don't have to carry that burden anymore, and you don't have to carry it alone. You can ask for help, but this is the end of this. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. Yeah, you're done with this. You're at your wit's end, and it's time to lay down this burden. All right, and the energy of those around you, you have the Magician card. So the energy of those around you, they're able to manifest. This could be an Aries, somebody that's very good at manifesting what they want, being able to bring down from the heavens onto the earthly plane and manifest. So if they want something, they need something, they can bring it to the earthly plane and make it tangible. So those are, I don't know who's around you, but that's a good person around you to have around you, somebody who manifests well. Okay, your hopes and fears, you have the Devil card. All right, Gemini, the Devil card this is the card of Capricorn. So I don't know if you're up against this person that is double-crossed you is a Capricorn. Maybe that's your fear that Capricorn is not done with you, going to keep coming after you. But I'm getting the sense that your fear here is that you are going to be stuck in this job where you just don't feel like you should be still there. You feel like this person or these people, that are causing all this anguish for you, you fear that you can't get away from them, but you need to get away from them because they're causing too much chaos, too many sleepless nights. They're causing you too much anguish, and I think your fears you're going to be stuck there, maybe because you need the money, or you need the you need to be there until you can find another job, but you just don't want to be stuck there too long, because it's really it's kind of like an obsession. You're getting obsessed with this mess, and it's time to walk away, and it's time to walk away, and so you need to start making some changes and getting yourself away from this. And your final outcome is a Six of Wands. So you're definitely getting away from this mess, this terrible situation. The Six of Wands is the Lord of Victory. This is Jupiter in Leo. And this is all about attaining success. You've had a good heart. And this is good fortune and greatness. You're rising up against the odds, and you're going to win. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be praised. You're going to be noticed by your peers. You're going to be congratulated. You know, you won. You know, in the Rider-Waite deck, it shows a soldier coming back from battle, and he's on a white horse. He's in a victory parade, and everybody's looking up to him. Everybody's like, "Yay! Thank you! You know, you led us to victory." And that's kind of how you're going to be. This is your final outcome here. So you're going to win in this situation. You're going to be the victor. You're going to be recognized as a good person, probably a good worker. You know, you may not have to leave this place. You know, they might get rid of the other person, but either that or you're gonna be able to move on and be able to do something that you really want to do, and you'll be really good at it. Yeah, and you'll get yourself away from all this bad energy, somebody else trying to manipulate you or bring you down. So, all right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Let's look at your angel answer cards. You have improving health. So I don't know if you've been sick or someone around you's been sick, but somebody's health is improving. And it says look for a sign. So for answers, if you're looking for answers, some kind of answers, to look for a sign. Look for a sign from the universe, from the angels, that you're doing the right thing, that you're on the right track. Okay, and since this reading was kind of heavy, your Work Your Light card says play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. So apparently all this mess that you're going through right now, you know, Spirit wants you to play. Don't be so serious. You play, you put these burdens down, quit agonizing over this in your head over and over. You know, your health is going to improve, and, you know, you won't be, you know, anytime that we worry, our health suffers, because worry always manifests as some kind of sickness. It comes out in us. But play, relax, play. It's not the end of the world. Okay, Wombat Spirit. Be at home. This is your animal spirit message. Be at home. Be yourself. That's basically what this card is saying. Be yourself. You're good enough as you are, you know. Come out in public and be just like you are everywhere, because you're very lovable. People love you. They want to see you. You know, they get along good with you, just as you are. You don't have to put on a facade or, you know, a different face. Just be yourself. And that's good enough. All right, Gemini. Much love and light to you. I will have your November reading out a few days before the 1st. And remember the new moon in Scorpio on October 27th. And remember to subscribe to my channel, please, if you would, and like and share. And I thank you so much. And till I see you again, take care. Bye-bye.